Hi guys, today we're going to react to Days by Gacharic Spin. This is a Buy Me a Coffee request from JM. Thank you, JM, for yet another request. We appreciate all your support.
Thank you, JM. We appreciate the constant support. Thanks a lot.
声がするような霞む風冷たい今日流れてく誰が泣いてんだずっと分からずにまた消えてた知らなかった方がいいことばかりこぼれた呼吸をただ眺めてた明日なんてわからないわからないよ僕の正解は世界にはないんだだって苦しくて君の正解もきっとなくなってまた降り出すさ綺麗な記憶が溢れないように手のひら重ねてそっとしまった明日なんてわからない
It's what I like to call a ballad with Gacharic Spin DNA, because you can hear the Gacharic Spin signature. It's nice to recognize because they don't usually do ballads, or we don't usually react to ballads from them. I love Oriona's synth skills. It's just beautiful. I really took it to heart when she started the song. Hana is championing the song, and even Tomozo was restrained. It was pleasurable to see. It was like they're all honing in on a mellower frequency for the song, and yet preserving the Gacharic Spin signature.
The vibe of this one, I'm not sure if it's because we've heard this band since we've heard a couple of Gacharic Spin ballads. We've only heard a couple of Gacharic Spin ballads so far. But since we've heard them, this reminded me of Euroshika. It's that kind of vibe. It's like a J-pop breezy ballad, and the subject matter even kind of reminds you of that a little bit. But I thought this is actually a nice sound for Gacharic Spin. I'm really enjoying it.
When we do react to a slower or a ballad from Gacharic Spin, I feel that they hone in on a caressing frequency. It's very pleasurable to experience that from them because it doesn't happen so often. It's like they're reminding us that even when they change frequencies, it's just as enjoyable as their fast-paced, high-energy songs.
Yeah, that they have many gears. Yeah, absolutely.
明日なんてわからないこのままこの目この手心で紡いでゆこう奪わないでここは僕らだけの場所何が足りなくて何を捨てたらいい見捨てない days 愛したものをそっと抱きしめて生きていきたい、過去に飛び込んで何を信じ思い何を探そうかつなぐ連想に霞風吹くたびにまた泣き出した分かってるような笑みを浮かべて眺めてた知らなかったふりで無理やりに
always felt about Angie, she projects ferocity and vulnerability sometimes at the same time, because she has the ability to switch back and forth from both states. That's a beautiful quality for a front woman, and it's very pleasurable to see her here doing backing vocals and kind of toning down what I suppose they bring to the stage in their high energy songs, and just falling in line with the particular requirements of this beautiful song. It's very nice to experience this from her.
They did pick up the pace in the chorus a little bit, but it's still definitely within the ballad realm, just something really toned down and pleasant and fun from them. It's not the usual energy, but I'm definitely enjoying this kind of more serious mode. It is a little bit amusing to some extent to see someone like Tomozo, you know, just standing there playing guitar very kind of slowly and quietly. But the sounds that were reminding me of Yorushika actually are coming from her and from Riona, that have this kind of a similar vibe. Just a really, really toned down, beautiful performance from Gacharic Spin.
Yeah, I think we're biased seeing Tomozo and Koga and Ori Riona and Hannah and Angie, specifically Angie, being toned down and more mellow. This downward gear shift is very interesting and pleasurable.
生きていきたい僕らはここで息をしてただひたすら心揺らすそんな傷だけな自分だけのものさ恋がするような霞む風冷たい今日流れてく誰が泣いてんだずっとわからずにまた消えてった僕の正解は世界にはないんだそっと抱きしめたありがとう
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah. First of all, beautiful performance. I really enjoyed this. Even with the slower pace, it was actually kind of a refreshing change for Gacharic Spin for us, which is really nice. As far as the lyrics go, I think there's something in this that is kind of sort of a lament of an aftermath of a relationship, kind of going through the feelings that one gets when they're alone, sometimes thinking back to somebody they used to be with and where they are right now and where they might be going in the future. I especially connected with that line that says, "Answers for me, the world has none. After all, this is agony, and surely your answers are lost too, but then it's back to the drawing board." So basically saying, yep, this has ended. The same thing happened to both of us. There are no answers. This kind of thing just happens. It hurts, but back to the drawing board. We start again. We build back up. It's beautifully written, very kind of a word I mentioned before, but there's a sensitivity to it that I really enjoyed. Just a beautiful ballad.
Yeah, I kind of had two possibilities of interpretation with the lyrics. One is what you said, the aftermath of a failed relationship, and that line, back to the drawing board, basically the same, but I had another interpretation in mind. The narrator is coping with loss, and that line where they said back to the drawing board, in my mind, is that after having a day where they couldn't cope, where the demons took over, a negative day, it's back to the drawing board and trying to snap out of it and trying to cope with the loss, either of a loved one. I tend to think it's more about the failed relationship aftermath. There's a line that says, "What do we lack and what could we throw away? These discontented days." So these discontented days are something that we need to throw away, discard everything that's preventing us from recovering from whatever turmoil befell us. So that's what had me thinking about a relationship aftermath. That's why I tend to agree with your interpretation.
Yeah, there's also an element of what doesn't kill us makes us stronger kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it continues from that same verse you read from before. And it says, holding on softly to what I love, I want to keep on living. There's other sentences here that kind of allude to that. But yeah, overall, just another sort of beautiful song that shows the sensitive side of Gacharic Spin that we also love seeing from time to time.
And another thing about the nature of the song, you can play the same song, you can have the same subject matter of dealing with the aftermath of a failed relationship in a more high energy song. You can do that as an empowering song, as a song that's meant to get you out of your rut. But this is a ballad, so the narrator is still in that sad place, still hasn't got all the answers. They're still in that rut.
That the last two lines of the song refer to that. You know, it says, answers for me, the world has none. Softly, I hold something close. So it's also taking some of the positives that came from that relationship, some of those fond memories, holding on to that and not just the pain. So yeah, there is a positive side to it. It's not all dark and gloomy. Thank you for this request, JM. We really enjoyed it. As always, we enjoy all of your requests. So yeah, keep them coming. We appreciate the ongoing support. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Jan, for this request. We enjoy reacting to a ballad from Gacharic Spin for a change. We love Gacharic Spin and all their songs. Much appreciated, and thank you very much for all your support. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and click the little bell icon so you'll get notified on all our future videos. If you have a request you'd like bumped up the line, please make it through Buy Me a Coffee. All contributions are, of course, very much appreciated. Thank you all for sticking with us. Thank you all for your time.
As usual, at this stage, with Gacharic Spin reactions, you can check out our Gacharic Spin reactions playlist, which should be up on the screen sometime about now. Give it a click, check it out, let us know what you think. We'll be back in a couple of days with a new episode. We hope to see you all there, guys. Keep the support coming. We appreciate it. See you soon. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.